let's start, and probably the next time will be the more person. So this is the starting screen of Access. You have a book, you can read it, but I want to show you the main things of the Access. Of course, after that, we will work it on it and you will use it. On the starting screen, you need, so there is a few templates about the custom web application, asset tracking, contacts, students, and so on. So I want for today to use, not don't use the templates. We start using blank database. When you start the blank database, it asks you for name of database. I can call it students information system mechatronic in robotic, and then click create. So first of all, I need to create the name of database. After creating, so this is what I receive. All databases, it's consist like we spoke in the last lection, if you remember. I show you the things of last lection. No, so okay. Today we start with the first another part of the lection, and so after that we of course we continue. So the last time we discussed this one, that the database we have inputs, outputs, processing, and control. So this was when I show you the structure of database. And now let's see how it's look in the real software. In the database, we have the tables, queries, forms, report. So if we go to this structure, input, output, control, and processing, we have tables is a place where we store information. Forms, it's a structure, the tool, which gives us opportunity to input information inside. The reports is the tool which give us information, give us opportunity to get the information outside. And queries, it's a tool to processing data. This is what we have according to all four elements. It's according to these things which we discussed the last time. So, input, this is the forms, processing, queries, and storage. So output is report and control queries, and here is the storage. So you can see the four elements. These four elements, it's for from database. So how to organize the database? To organize the database, we need to define the place to store information. The place to store information, as I said just before, is a table. To start the table, I will go in here, I'll click the table and click on design view. And first question is, give the name of this table. It will be student name. I'll put the name of students in my table. Okay. And now I receive the structure of table. In the access tables, there is very important to know that you have so-called records. Every information in the database is consist in records. The records is consist of files. So here I must define the type of files. So the first file is ID, so identification file, so to be easier to find information inside the table. That's why I put it in auto number structure, auto number data type. And after that, I will create the files. This file is called student. I mean the name student. Here, I must define what type of information I want to put inside. Because the name of student is, of course, the text, it is, of course, the short text. I define the short text. You can see here, there is a lot of different. We will discuss it after a minute. I don't need a long text for a name, so it's a short text. Here, downstairs, there is a number of symbols in text, number of characters. So because I don't think that this more than that there is a name which is more than 25, John's game, which is more than 25 characters. I define this is filed to be 25 characters. After that, I define the next file, family, and again I choose the short text, and again I choose 25 characters. So I put some number of characters, which is I expect to be enough for store the names and family of the student. So I want to put here the country of the student. I'll define the country. So of course, it's logic to be the text again, the country. But let's think about something else. If I have 10 students, probably from 3 different countries, I will have a lot of redundant information, a lot of information which is the same on every file. So for a first student, I will write Bulgarian, for a second, I will write Turkey, for a third, I will write Greece, and then again Bulgaria, then again Turkey, then again Greece. So it's a lot of information. That's why I didn't put it this like short text. So for the moment, I will just leave it like this, and I prepare another table with the names of possible countries. So to do so, I will close this table. It asks me to save it. I save it. And then I'm going here to create a new table. And I create a table. It will be, ID will be the auto number. And I define it like a primary key. And I define the country name of the country. So here it's a short text, like the 30 symbols of short text. Okay, I close this table and give a name, country, and then open this table and write the country names. Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece. All of you are from Turkey, I think. Am I right?
I'm from Iran.
Iran, okay. Put Iran again. Okay. Okay. We have 4 countries in the group. So nobody from Greece in this group, but okay, I have probably uh, these countries. I close this table and then come back to the student name and go to design view and remove this short text from here and then go downstairs and click on lookup. Uh, uh, Country. And get a combo box here. And then go to table. And then choose the table country. Then choose the table country. And then get 2 columns and 2 as well. And then close this one. And then open it. And here, as you see, I get the names of countries. Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece, Iran. So because I don't need this 1, 2, 3, 4, I come back to design view, go there, go to the lookup, and then set it's 0, like the 2 centimeters. Okay. I close it and save it, open it, and now I receive only the names of countries. What I have in this situation. So now what I want to but here's game. So when I go to fill my table, I will fill your names. So this is them or the family Ilaslam. Adam, you are from Turkey. Is it true?
Yes, yes.
With yeah, okay. So, and then I'm going to the next row. So you can see it is very convenient that I can fill it, this one. I'll get that here as So, and I have opportunity to choose the country. So, when I have the information, which is more common for a part of the information in my uh, table, I it's more wise to put in a different table, so to be able directly to choose from there. Fethi, where are you from?
From Turkey.
Turkey. Okay, I put this one, and then I put here the next one. So, but now you can see I put it inside directly in table, directly in the storage place. But I tell you that we have opportunity to prepare some more convenient tool to store, to input information. That's why I will close this table with only the two names, and I'll try to create another element. I will create a form. I'm going to the form. I'm going to create the form and click it here, create form. And I will get, in the form, I'll get form on the student name, and I put all this inside, and I create this form. So here you can see I have a very convenient form. It's a more convenient student. It's Jan. It's
hard to say Erdeveciler.
So
Erdeveciler.
yeah, I'll the Chivela. Okay. And John,
Yes.
you're from
Turkey.
Turkey. Okay. So I'm going to the next. And finally, I put Mustafa. Jamil Ahmadi. And he's from Iran. So you can see I have two elements in my database. I create a convenient form to store information, and I have a tool to put information inside. I can close it. So you can see I have in the tables, I have the two tables, country and student name. And in the forms, I have one form, student name. So I will keep it information. What I can do is another things. Of course, I will need to prepare the list of my information. What I do in that case, I'm going to reports, and then I will create a new report. I will create a report based on the table student name, and I will want to put the student name by country. Now, because I have a group of students in different countries. And I'm going here. And I'm going to sort the students by name. And then I say, so you can see Iran, Ali, Mustafa, Turkey, Adem, Can, and Turkey. So let's see what happened with this structure if I add some more information, because normally I have some information, I add information. I'm going here to forms, open the form, and set I have another student who is from Bulgaria, Ivan Petrov. He is from Bulgaria. Okay. And I have another student, let's say Georgios Konstantinos, who is from Greece. I'm closed. I put this in a form. Let's see what happened. When I'm going to the tables and open the tables, these two new students is going inside. They will put it in the table. So I create a tool which give me information to directly to send this information to table in more convenient way. So, but let's see what happened in the reports. If I open the reports, it will change the report, so it will update the report. So now I have from Bulgaria is Ivan, from Greece is Georgios, from Iran is Mustafa, from Turkey is Adem. It's ordered by the countries and other country by the alphabetical order, B, G, I, T. So, and what will happen if came another student? Okay, so I'm going to the countries, to the table countries, open the country, and put here another country, Albania. And then in a student, I put another student from here, from forms. I put another student who is Yusuf. But probably the Albanian name, okay, I'm sure. What happened? So this is a problem. Yeah, I didn't close it. This is my mistake. No, when I put it this new student, yeah, I didn't. Now it will came. Yeah. So I was forgot to close. Because I didn't close it, that's why it came here. So I put this student from Albania. I close this one. I'm going to reports. So you can see Albania, Bulgaria, Greece, Iran, Turkey. So it's going automatically rearranged. When I put something in one place of my database, all this connection in the database is working. Everything is updated automatically. This is idea of the this database structure. So, of course, here I have 8 students. But why I put this number? Because this is the number which I put it at the beginning. But I don't need this number. How to remove it from there? I just click Design View, and here I click it on this ID and move it this one to here, and then close it, and then start it, and they disappear. So I have a country, I have a student name and family name. You can see I can very easy, we can have more 10 minutes. Okay, I think we will finish in 10 minutes. We have only automatically all these things is prepared. And in that case, I have 8 students. Of course, I can find everyone. It's easy. What will happen if I have 100 students, which is normally for a faculty? I prepare the list of students in faculty. In that case, probably I will need to use another tool. Another tool is so-called queries. I'm going here to queries. And then again, go to create. And then you have see query design and query wizard. I'm going to query wizard. And it's give me 4 different queries. After that, we will discuss all of it. Today, we start with the simple query. Of course, normally to start with a simple. Okay, what I want to start, I will create query over the name. And I get everything here. Go there and finish. So, I receive all list of students. Here I forgot to put the country. So because it's the same name, Ahmadi, I put to the name, let's see. Another name, let be Kalkan. So we have a different name here. This is in the query. But I want to know only the students from Albania. I'm going here, this queries, I design view, and I receive, this is things of query control. I create for a country that I want to be equal to Albania. I run it and I get only the persons from Albania. I come back here and change Albania to Turkey. I started and I get only the students from Turkey. So of course, if I have 8 students, it's qubit, I can see who is from where. But if I have 100 students and I want to know how many students I have from Turkey, how many students I have from Albania, how many students I have from Bulgaria, it's more convenient. So I change it here to Bulgaria. And run it. Yeah, I get only one student from Bulgaria. So it's convenient to get information about the part of the student. So, of course, this is a student, and we spoke about the information system in mechatronics. But what is different if instead of number of name here in tables, I didn't put in the tables numbers, name of student and family name of student. I'll put here the industrial robots, enterprise robots, logistic robots. Here I will put probably the Cooker, the Festo, the Brown Bovary, the company of the robots. So this is absolutely the same. When you create the database, you need to create in form which is suitable for all different type of information. In this form, I can get, if I not put in my table the student name with the country name, I start with this because it's very obvious. Everyone knows what's the name, what's the country is clear. But I can store all different information. So the next time we will try to do it with some different information about the industrial elements. So I can put here fasteners, size of fastener, type of fastener. So to put the bolts, to put the screws, to put the all these different things. And after that, I'll be able to find probably every bolts between 6 and 10 millimeters of diameter. So I can get it. Now we try to create some structure because this is very convenient when you work with the mechatronic device. So, because when you create some devices, some mechatronic system, you need to know about the components of the system. That's why we need to know how to store all the information. So who will supplier, what is the price of it, if it's have a problem, who to call. So this is the purpose of information in mechatronics. So I think for starting creating the structure, as you can see all these things in a book which I already sent you, and you can use it with Microsoft Access. I hope you have Microsoft Access in your computers. So this is all for today.